A pleasant day, everyone. Welcome again to Teacher Tinitin's classroom. This is Mrs. Christine Tuano, your grade 9 English teacher. So we are now with Module 7 of Quarter 2, and Module 7 has the most essential learning competency of analyzing literature as a means of understanding and changing values in a VUCA or volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous world. So to be able to achieve this learning competency, we need to help. We need the help of the following objectives. First, determine the purpose of the author, get the meaning of unfamiliar words and expression used in the article, and identify the different types of reading and its importance. For this video lesson, we're going to focus on the different types of reading styles, and when to use it. So what is reading? What are the different types of reading styles? As I've said, reading styles depends on what you need to look for, or what is your purpose for reading. So the first one of reading style that I'm going to discuss is skimming. So skimming is used to get a general impression or overview of the information you are reading. It is used to quickly find the main ideas, and it can be used if you're reading for comprehension or understanding. Why is it so? Because skimming is used to identify what you need to put aside and read for understanding later on. So basically, skimming is just going over what you are reading. So you're just looking for the general overview or the summary of what you are reading. Now, how do we skim, or what are the strategies that we can use? So we can use the first sentence skimming strategy. First sentence means that you read the first sentence of each paragraph to get over what the paragraph is all about. Now, if you're reading an essay, you may do the start-finish strategy. Start-finish means you read the first part of the essay and then the last part of the essay to know what it is. Okay. The second type of reading that I'll be discussing is scanning. So scanning is a technique where you search for keywords, ideas, or phrases. It involves moving your eyes back and forth, across and down the page, specifically seeking out specific words or phrases. It is also used when you first find a resource to determine whether it will answer your questions. And examples of this is when you're reading a newspaper. You don't read the newspaper word for word, but you scan it, or you just look for keywords and ideas as you go and read it. Another way of scanning or using scanning is when you're looking up a word in a dictionary. You don't read the whole dictionary or the whole words, but you're just looking over the words that you need to define. Okay. Next, of course, is in-depth reading. So this is in-depth reading is used for reading for comprehension. So reading in depth is about reading for understanding or to comprehend what the author has written. So there are various strategies that we use for reading in depth. So examples of this is the RAP. RAP stands for read a paragraph or a section. A stands for ask yourself some questions about what you have just read. And P stands for put the answer in your own words and make notes if you need. And the RIDA. RIDA stands for read, imagine the scene you have just read about. D, describe it to yourself. And A, add more details as you read. Now, I do hope that you learned the three different types of reading that we use. These are just some of the reading techniques and reading styles. Thank you for watching, and God bless everyone. See you in our next video lesson.